What's up, boys? This is going to be a trade week 19th of August and 2026. Hope my voice is clear. I'm trying to be as clear as I can. Here I am. All right. Anyways, I read a cotton. Yeah, we good. Okay. So what was I looking at? I'm bearish and tired. Stupid bearish for the whole entire day. So this was a final draw on liquidity, but also had one plan, which is this 4 hour liquidity pool. But it had a like lot of potential for the price to drop to this point right here. And also if the price still want to go up, it only has one draw on liquidity, which is this 4 hour unfilled fair value gap, which is higher time frame. And also there's not a lot of momentum actually to be bullish because we are being bearish for the whole entire week, and it's stupid bearish. And there's no point in me for actually chasing this tiny uptrend. And I know eventually it's gonna break and then come back down because as you can see, we have liquidities up here has been swept, and everything happened before 9:30. That's the crazy part, right? And one more thing, I don't know what actually what is the main reason for me like actually not go for a sell entry here is because we don't have any sort of PDA here, and everything seems like, what is it? Everything seems like low resistance liquidity and trend line liquidity. So most probably, if the volume is good, like it's gonna go up. And also, we still have the 4 hour fair value gap on top here. So that actually I was a bit hesitant on like taking this trade for buy entry. So I couldn't actually catch this move earlier because I was like looking at this price action, and this is where exactly market opened. Okay, this is market open right here. We expect our market open high, and then probably this could be a market open low. The market open wick has been swept up. The first candlestick, first minute, we already have been swept. So okay, let's take it in this way, right? Like this is a higher time frame, or probably I always actually this actually helps me in order for me to like catch the proper side, like or be on the right side. So this hack actually helps me to yeah, whatever. You get the point, right? So I'm gonna assume that this 1 minute candle has a higher time frame, probably 15 minute. Okay, 15-minute candle, right? So what would I do if this is a liquidity pool and also we got a 1 minute imbalance right here? Let's assume that's a 15-minute gap. Okay. So this also involves time. Time is the most important thing right here. So 9:30 open, right? 9:30 candle is most important candle because that's the first candle after New York Stock Exchange market opening candle. Whatever, I'm just yapping. All right. So assume that this is a 15-minute gap and we are trading inside a 15-minute imbalance. So what do you do 15 minutes? This is a major liquidity pool. Keep that in mind. So we sweep our major liquidity pool, and what we can actually look for is that like we can probably look for an inversion, probably drop down to lower time frame, which is 30 seconds. That's the least that we can go up to at this point. 15 seconds is being nuts, to be honest. Go trade 15 seconds. Nah, man, that's the reason why you're still unprofitable. Or I should not say that because I'm still in the break-even stage. I have no right to say that. Like you can trade whatever the time frame you want, bro. So as you can see, higher time frame for the value gap. Now we drop down to lower time frame, and we still have don't have any sort of inversion right here, or like an entry trigger for us to go for any sort of entry. So I'm just gonna go back to 1 minute again. So when you go to 1 minute, what is the next recent thing that you can actually do? So wait for a break of structure, which happened, and I would have been much more happy if the price went up and sweep that high, or this thing, if this would have sweep this high before market open, I would have most definitely would love to sell right at this fair value gap, because if this high has been swept, this high should have been a protected high. So you can actually enter right here, keep your stop loss above, and target the opposing liquidity, which is this. That's gonna give you a lot of a good risk to reward, to be honest. So that's what I do. That's what I wanted to see, but didn't happen. So we cannot do nothing. Just wait for another entry. So this might be a really tiny entry, but I'm just happy that I got in, got out. So I'm so glad that I did that. And I really didn't want to hold it much more than that. And what do we have here? And also, this is a huge 15-minute imbalance. That's the reason why I couldn't like actually enter early on this trade. I was a bit hesitant on actually entering on this trade. So what actually kept me waiting is that we still have this 1 minute candle right here, 1 minute fair value gap right here, 1 minute fair value gap here. So I wanted to see all these fair value gaps to get ran through. Like I would have been much more happier if the price would have closed right here. So my entry could have been here. I could have catched how much points? Like probably 124 points, which is crazy. That's $250. But it's okay. I was just waited. I didn't never expect and never expected that the price would drop this much. So this could have been my break even if my entry was right here. And also I was waiting for this 30-second inversion, right? So once this 30-second inversion happened, I wanted to enter right away, but yeah, we still inside this 1 minute gap. And I just didn't want to like risk my money on it because my yeah, I just messed up. I had a lot of buffer. I could have just traded the way that I'm trading right now, but I just got a little bit cocky after taking out the payout. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Yeah, whatever. I didn't even want to like wait for the price to like come back into this fair value gap. Maybe this could have been a proper entry, and I wouldn't really love this to be honest. Like, yeah, this is much more better because this is liquidity pool that obviously price definitely want to come back and sweep it. So there's a lot of confirmation on this trade. I just got in, got out. So one, two, three, probably 4 fucking minutes on this trade, and I'm glad that I just one contract. There's nothing much to be honest. Like this is probably 75 points, 72 points. So 130 some dollars. Yeah, I mean like it is what it is, man. As you see, 69 points. Uh, I had an opportunity to actually close it exactly at 150, 160 some ish. I'm just gonna keep it like numbers because yeah, that's what we're chasing for anyways. As long as you actually follow your rules, as long as you actually follow the rules and then keep your risk management on time, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Even this move is fine. Like probably 10-point move is fine if you are actually following your risk management and following your rules. So everything is fine unless and until you make money. So that's about the trade recap. There's nothing much for me to explain, but could have just capitalized a lot on this because this is an obvious strong liquidity. I could have just done a lot better, but I'm just still growing as a trader. I'm still actually learning and still trying to master this craft. and it's gonna take a long time, but I am just so glad that where from the place where I was and where I am right now, they are like so different, like super different. I was blowing accounts and after accounts, blowing accounts, get an account, pass it, blow the next day, get an account, blow, get an account, blow. I was blowing a lot of money on that shit. I never want to do that again. That is the main reason, even with no buffer on this account, I still don't want to blow this account. I just want to keep going. I just want to keep moving with this account. Even though if I'm not making a lot of money, if I could actually get myself to take another one single payout from this account, like that would be more helpful for me rather than me getting a new account. So everything is in my mind, and I'm trying to just apply my. And I'm not gonna do this again because yeah, okay. Go out, man. Go out. Find yourself. Go or like just do things that you love. Just go out. Don't be at your home after trading. Probably if you're a full-time trader, if you want to be a full-time trader, you're gonna have to be clear up here. And I'm so clear up there, I guess. But yeah, I'm just still getting into my old self. Still, I mean, like I mean, I'm again. How to say this? I'm starting to be like how I used to be, like how I used to think up here. So I was going through a down trend, but yeah, I mean, like it's slowly getting back up, and yeah, I feel it. Like everything is gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. You gotta have to believe in it. So that's the only power that you have. Belief is the one thing that you have. Go out, spread love, always love, and just be yourself. Just be yourself. If you could find somebody and you, if you can be yourself with them, that's gonna help you a lot. If you are a trader, so yeah, yeah. The same mouth was actually telling me don't need anything else but you. But you still need you. You don't need anything but you. So, but yeah, man, end of the day, if you could have if you could have anything else from yourself, that is always welcome. And if that is actually helping you to improve yourself, push yourself forward, like improve your life in a way that you can actually do wonders, and that's worth it. So you're gonna have to preserve it. And always spread positivity, always spread love, just be yourself, and I'm just keep repeating it. So I'm just gonna stop the video now. I'm gonna go call my mom, shower, sleep. That's it. My day was amazing. All thanks to God. So I'm gonna finish my video right here. End of the day, you gotta feel some way. So why not feel better? Why not feel untouchable? Why not feel undefeated? Up here, you gotta believe in yourself, believe in God. Anything is possible. Just go get it. And I'm out. Adios.